Hey everybody, Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic network. And I just got to tell you, I'm having a tough morning today. Uh, and I decided to do something to distract myself, to get myself off of this worry that I have. And so I have started this game early. I'm so sorry. I know that maybe some people may have been looking forward to it, but at 2 p.m., and I apologize, but I have to, I have to find my ways of coping, if you understand. And I'm going to set this up, this game. Really having troubles in my life. And I hope you all understand. It's Pearson. Wagner. Where's Wagner? There he is. Bilko. Thomas, Yost, Kopp, Sadowski. And Bowsfield. Sadowski and Bowsfield is a 2, WR. That's weird. That's very weird. Hold on. Lord. Weird Bruton. K-line. I'm using a different, I should say, a different, where's K-line? Calavito Cash. Using a different tripod. Seems to work okay. Cash, Burrows, Fernandez, and Brown. I may get a call in about an hour. me throw these ratings in. This will be Bowsfield's first appearance of the season. Albie Pearson in right field. Billy Moran batting second at second base. Leon Wagner in left. Steve Bilko at first. Lee Thomas in center. Eddie Yost at third. Joe Kopp at short. Ed Sadowski, the catcher. And the pitcher, Ted Bowsfield. For Detroit, Jake Wood leading off at second base. Bill Bruton in center. Al Kaline in right. Rocky Colavito in left field. Norm Cash at first. Steve Burrows at third. Chico Fernandez at short. Dick Brown catching. And Mossi, the pitcher. That'll be a 0. Brown is a -2. That's a -1 for Mossi. And a 0 hold. A 0 for Bowsfield. Two left-handers. Bowsfield and Mossi are both left-handers. That's a little easier to adjust than the other one I had. That's a little better. Oh. We're in Tiger Stadium. Has also been called Navin Field, but I'm not sure of when that was. And the Tigers take the field. Don Mossi on the mound. Whew. Here's Albie Pearson leading it off. Okay, here's Mossi now. Hello, Philip. 5-7 left-handed, grounds it to second, our first X already. Wood 439. He gets 2 at G2. E39. 5-9-13. And he makes the error. It's an error by Jake Wood, putting Pearson on first. Pearson 1-16, 1-15, being held 1-13. Here's Bill Moran. 6-7. Right-handed struck him out. Good afternoon, Stack. Here's Leon Wagner. 3-5 left-handed base hit, 2 asteroids. Pearson goes to third. First and third, 1 out. And Steve Bilko, infield back. .35 left-handed hit deep by Bilko to left field, way back, and it's gone, a 3-run home run. Steve Bilko has connected. This is unearned. Not sure about the other 2 yet. Bilko only had 164 at-bats, 8 home runs. Hitting that off Mossi. That is the second home run of the season for Bilko. A 3-run home run. And here's Lee Thomas now. 6-8, left-handed struck him out. 2 away. Anything now would be unearned. Here's Eddie Yost. 2-6. Struck him out. He struck out the side, but he allowed a 3-run home run. So we'll call 2 of those earned. It was 3 runs on Bilko's 3-run home run. And we move to the bottom of the first, Ted Bowsfield. And Jake Wood leading it off. .58, right-handed, grounds it to second X. Moran 213. G1 gets to it. Moran E13. Three, four, five, six. Throws him out, one away. And here's Bill Bruton. Six, four, left-handed, grounds to third X. Yost 426. Gets two at G3, E26. 6, 10, 14. Throws him out, two away. Already this chart is, you can see it's getting ready to split here. It's two outs, K-line coming up now. Good morning, Rick. Good to see you. Here's Bowsfield, the pitch, 2-7 left-handed. That's a shot into the gap for a double, a two-out double. And the batter is Rocky Colavito. Here's Bowsfield. 6-6, right-handed, walked him. First and second, two outs for Cash. 5-2, left-handed, flies to center. Thomas is under it, and the side is retired. No runs, one hit, a walk, two left. After one, it's Angels 3, Tigers nothing. Here's Mossi now. One 7, left-handed, walked Cop to lead it off. Now here's Ed Sadowski. Three left-handed, grounds it to first. Cop will advance to second on the play. And now here's Bowsfield. 5-3, right-handed, flies it to left X. Calavito 2-3. Two, 3, 12-2, gets 2 at F2, and an E3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he makes the catch. It's an F2. Runner on second can tag. That would be Cop. Cop 1 to 14 will hold. Two outs. And here's Albie Pearson now. Here's Mossi. 4-9, left-handed, lines it to first, and that will retire the side. Pearson lines out. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Here's Ted Bowsfield. Leading it off is Steve Burrows for the Tigers. 2-8, walked him. Burrows on first to start it off. Here's Chico Fernandez. Good morning, demos. Here's Bowsfield, the pitch to Fernandez. 3-9, left-handed, grounds it back to Bowsfield. He turns, he throws to second for 1, and then over to Bilko at first for the double play. 2 outs. And here's Dick Brown. 4-11, right-handed, flies to left X. Wagner 3-9, I'm sorry. Six-three, that's going to be a base hit. That's 2. E9. Hello, Jimmy Jam. E9, 6, 8, 10. And he makes the catch. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits. The walk, not left due to a double play. Folks, I scheduled this game early because I'm I'm preoccupied with personal issues. And I figured what better antidote than to play Strat-O-Matic, although I may be getting a phone call within the hour, and that would interrupt this game. We'll just continue it next time. And I apologize to anybody who was looking forward to this game starting at 2 p.m. It happens. Move to the top of the third. Here's Mossi now. Billy Moran struck out in the first. He steps in. 4-9, left-handed, triple 1-6. That is a triple for Moran. Wow. 4-9, left-handed. Oh, I'm so sorry, I misread that. 4-9, right-handed. A fly ball to center. See how I misread that? Sometimes I transpose the column and look at the one column on the hitter here. 4-9, right-handed is a fly ball to center. One out. I guess you're right, Demos. Here's Leon Wagner now with one out. Two 9, left-handed, triple 1-2. That's a base hit. 2 singles for Wagner today. And here's the dangerous Steve Bilko. 5-8, right-handed, lines it to third, 2 away. And Lee Thomas is the batter. Two 5, left-handed, triple 1-3. It's a base hit. Wagner goes to third. 2 outs, first and third. Here's Eddie Yost in a clutch situation. He has a clutch reversal on his card. 5-6, right-handed, pops it up to short. And the side is retired. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. We move to the bottom of the third. Here's Ted Bowsfield. Again, his first appearance this season. He gets the start for Los Angeles. Mossi leads it off. 5-12, left-handed, grounds to second X. Moran 2-13. Seven 2 gets 2 at G2, E13. Six 10 11, and he throws him out. Mossi is retired. Here's Jake Wood. That's 3-5, left-handed, double 1-9. It's a base hit for Wood. Wood is on 1-19. 1-17 being held. Here's Bill Bruton. 2-5, 12 for the lead on Wood. Does not get it. Bruton at the plate. 6-7, left-handed, struck him out. 2 away for Al Kaline. One 7, left-handed, walked him. So it's first and second with 2 outs, and Rocky Colavito in a clutch situation. He has clutch reversal. 3-6 left-handed, grounds it back to Bowsfield. He fields it and throws it to Bilko, and the side is retired. 3-0 after 3 here at Tiger Stadium. And Don Mossi is the pitcher. Joe Kopp leading it off for Los Angeles. Pitch from Mossi, 1-5, walked him. Now here's Sadowski. Three, 6, left-handed, struck him out. That's the 4th strikeout for Mossi. And now Ted Bowsfield comes to the plate. 4-5, right-handed, flies to right. K-line under it, 2 outs. Here's Albie Pearson now. For 6, left-handed, double 1-8, base hit. For Pearson, Kopp rounds second, goes to third. And Billy Moran in a clutch situation here. One 8, left-handed, hit well, deep by Moran. And it's a 3-run home run, another 3-run home run for Los Angeles, this time Billy Moran. Let's take a look at that again. 1-8, left-handed, home run 1-3, and it was a 1. We call that a devil die again, don't we? Billy Moran with the home run. His first of the year. And here's Leon Wagner. We'll keep him in. 5-3, left-handed, flies to left X. Colavito, 2-3. Two, 3, 14. Oh, wait a minute. That was a 20. I just saw it on the... Yeah, that was a 20. Okay, 22. F3 gets to it. Colavito E3. 5-10, 14. Makes the catch. And now we'll retire the side. But 3 runs again on another 3-run home run. 2 of them. Bilko in the first, and now Moran in the 4th. Here's Bowsfield. Norm Cash leading it off. 1-7, left-handed, single 1-6, line to second, 1 out. Here's Steve Burrows. 1-6, left-handed, grounds it to short, 2 away. And here's Chico Fernandez. This looks like this is cutting also here. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I feel like it. I'm gonna pull out my original, because it's essentially laminated, self-laminated. Here we go. So it's 2 outs, and here's Chico Fernandez. .6'4", right-handed, grounder to third X. A lot of X's. That's for Yost, 426. .19.4 G1 gets to it. And Yost E26 at third. Five, 6, 7, 8. And he throws him out, and that will retire the side. So we've gone 4 innings, and it's 6-0 Angels. Here's Don Mossi now. Steve Bilko leading it off. Mossi into his windup. Pitch to Bilko. 5-7, right-handed, grounds to second X. For Wood, 439. That's a re-roll, the whole thing. .38, left-handed, ballpark blast by Bilko. And of course, I forgot to put in the ballpark effects. Let me just quietly do so. In Detroit. Don't tell me he's going to hit his second home run of the game. A 3-8 ballpark blast. He has the power, of course. Right-hander, 1-11. Oh, what a catch! At the wall, left field wall, Wagner. I'm sorry, Colavito makes the catch. It was 1-11 for right-handers, and Colavito made the catch, one away. Now here's Lee Thomas. 5-6, left-handed, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Mossi. He may have settled down here. We'd let him hit. That's 2-5, left-handed base hit for Yost. And here's Kopp, who has walked twice, scored once. Pitch from Mossi, 6-8, right-handed, flies it to center, the side is out. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 5th, Bowsfield on the mound. His first endurance is next inning. Dick Brown leading it off. 4-6, right-handed, grounds it to third, that's 1 away. And Mossi comes out. He's hitting. 4-6, left-handed, grounds to first, and Bilko takes it to the bag, 2 outs. It's kind of interesting how you have a 50-50 chance of landing on the pitcher's card. And with 1 out, why not let him hit? That's my rationale. Jake Wood, the batter. 2 outs, nobody on. 5-7, right-handed, double 1-12. There's a double. Wood on second with 2 outs. And here's Bruton in a clutch situation. Lefty-lefty, though. 212, grounds to second for Moran. And he throws it to first, and the side is retired. No runs. One hit, one left. We move to the sixth. Sadowski facing Mossi. 3-7, flies to center, one out. Now here's Bowsfield. 4-8, right-handed, struck him out. 6 strikeout for Mossi. And Albie Pearson, the batter. 3-6, left-handed, walked him. So Pearson takes first. 1-16. 1-15 being held, 1-13. And here's Billy Moran. That's 2-8, left-handed, base hit. It's a non-clutch single by Moran. Uh, 2-8, left-handed single. First and third for Leon Wagner. 1-7, left-handed, flies it to center. Bruton is under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs. A walk, a base hit, both left. Now Bowsfield in his first endurance inning. K-line leading it off. 5-2, right-handed, ballpark blast, K-line. Right-hander, 1-11, that's gone. K-line has just hit a solo home run to make it a 6-1 ball game. .52, right-handed, ballpark blast. It's got the power, and it's a 4. Home run by K-line, 6-1 game. K-line with his 6th home run of the year. Now he leads the American League. There are a bunch of people tied with 5. K-line hit 29 real world in 398 at-bats. Here's Colavito now. Oh, excuse me, 2-8 base hit. Bowsfield, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Norm Cash, the batter. 1-7, single 1-6, lines to second, 1 out, maintaining endurance, Bowsfield. Here's Steve Burrows. 2-11, left-handed. That's a ballpark blast. And that is gone. Burrows has hit a 2-run home run. Let's just take a look at that again. 2-11, left-handed, ballpark blast. Against left-handers, end power. 1-14, it was a 5. Actually, 1-11, he's a right-hander. It was a 5. 4th home run in this ball game. Both teams have 2. That's the 4th home run of the year for Burrows. And that's it for Bowsfield. Bowsfield reaches fatigue here in the 6th. He pitched 5 1/3. Six hits, 2 home runs. Walked 3, struck out 1. We can close him out. Has allowed 3 runs. Let's see who's coming in. McBride pitched in relief in Real World, and it's kind of interesting. He does not have relief denoted, and that could be very well because if you have one, they will not. I've seen that happen. They will not do it if they have one relief appearance or one start. I've seen a reliever get one start and not have starter listed. They don't want you to abuse it, but we follow Baseball Reference. We're going to confirm that he came in. Yes, McBride did come in. He pitched 1 inning. We also have Jack Spring, who pitched in this game, Real World. Ryan Doren pitched in this game in Real World, and Tom Morgan. So all 4 of them are in the bullpen today. And we'll go with McBride. We'll save Morgan for later. He recently started, by the way, but they felt like he was sufficiently rested. McBride is 0-2. I don't like to compare it, but these Angels cards are sort of like the Mets. They won 80-something games. They came in 3rd in their 2nd year of expansion, but they're not translating it in Strat-O-Matic thus far. In any case, McBride 0-2. It's a 0 hold. And he's a 0 quotient. So here's McBride coming in, and Chico Fernandez leads it off. Is up, I'm sorry. Here's McBride now. 4-9, right-handed, walked him. And Dick Brown, the batter. Chico 1-17, 1-15 being held. The pitch to Brown. 2-6 right-handed, grounds it back to McBride. And he turns the double play. And that will retire the side. But 3 runs for Detroit. On the 2 home runs, a solo blast by K-Line, then 2-run by Burrows. Mossi's still in the game after Bowsfield bowed out. Steve Bilko leading it off. Top of the 7th. We'll take a brief break after this half inning for the stretch. 5-3 right-handed, fly ball left X. Calavito 2-3. (5-2) gets 2 at F2. E3. 4, 7, 10. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now here's Lee Thomas. Five, 3, left-handed, flies it to Calavito again, X. 10, 2. F2 gets 2 at E3. 3, 4, 5, rare play. It's an F2 rare play. Outfielder catches the ball for a fly out. No runners on, so it's not a rare play. 2 outs. And Eddie Yost, the batter. And that's 6-8 right-handed. Fly ball center. Under it, Bruton. And the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 for Mossi. Oh, my leg. And we're in the 7th inning stretch. McBride will come back out. And looks like there'll be a hitter for Mossi, finally. Mossi pitched 7. Eight hits. Walked 3. Struck out 6, allowed 6. One of them unearned. Replacing Mossi for the top of the 8th. Klein, Gladding, Aguirre. Let me check Aguirre. Again, using as a guideline. He pitched in this game in real world, I'll bring him in. Even though he's really super pitcher, wow. Aguirre is 1-0. -2 quotient. Let's at least pull our pinch hitter out before my 5-minute break. Vic Wertz pinch hit in this game. And we will use him. So he's a .324 hitter, 105 at bats. I think he pinch hit in this game. Yes, he did. So Wertz will be the pinch hitter facing McBride. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We will be back in about 5 minutes. Stand by, please. Okay, we're coming back here. Bottom of the seventh. It's a 6-3 ball game. Wirtz now pinch hitting. 5-3 left-handed, grounds it back to McBride X. McBride is a 120. 19-1, G1 gets to it, E20. 5-9-10-11, E20. Oh, and he boots it for the error by McBride. He couldn't find the handle on it. That's the first error for the Angels. Just so you don't think I'm doing this for any reason other than being systematic, I'm gonna do a brand new roll on all the dice for the X chart. I'm gonna just do that for a little bit to see how that works. X rolls are my least favorite part of Strat-O-Matic, although it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Here's Jake Wood now, with Wirtz on first, nobody out. The pitch to Wood. 111 right-handed, pops it up, third base, foul territory. For Yost, he makes the catch, 1 out. Bill Bruton at the plate, 4-8, left-handed, grounds it to second, and that will be a double play. So that retires the side. No runs, no hits, the error. None left. After 7, it's 6-3 Angels. I'm the only one I know who does this. I write down where the X is hit and the range outcome, because I just am afraid I will not remember. And whenever I've tried to not do it, I forget. Okay, here's Hank Aguirre, the new pitcher. Joe Kopp leading it off, top of the 8th. That's 4-8, right-handed, flies it to right, and K-Line makes the catch, 1 out. Here's Ed Sadowski, the catcher. 5-7, right-handed, double 1 to 9, and that is a double for Sadowski. And now McBride will hit. Might as well keep him in. McBride is a, Demos, you there, by the way? McBride, a 6 NR. Let's go pull that. I had a question for you. I don't think Demos is there. Okay, here's McBride. He is a right-handed hitter. The pitch from Aguirre. 3-6, struck him out. Just came back. I fell asleep. I think I was either asleep or whatever I was. But I thought you said yesterday, did you cancel or postpone your broadcast on double switches? 2 outs. I was looking for it this morning. 2 outs, Sadowski on second. Here's Albie Pearson. It's fine if you did. 6-6 left-handed, single 1 to 9. Lines it to second, caught by Wood. And that will retire the side. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. Gotcha. Yeah. Health first, right? Health, family, and all that stuff. Okay, bottom of the 8th. Time's running out for the Tigers. Al Kaline, the batter. 6-3 right-handed, flies to left X. Now we're going to do a full roll. That's 13-3. Gets 2 at F2. Colavito E3, 6-11-12. Makes the catch. K-line is retired. Here's Colavito. Actually, that was Wagner. Jesus. And it's good because I have the whole roll here. That's better to do it this way. Let's double check on Wagner. A 3-9 in left. 13-3. It is an F2. And an E9 Wagner. 6-11-12. Makes the catch. Here's Colavito now. 6-6, right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for McBride, 2 away, and here's Norm Cash. 3-2, right-handed, ballpark blast, Cash. And that is gone. Norm Cash has hit a home run, the 5th home run of this game. Cash, by the way, had 39. 3-2 right-handed, blast. He's a left-handed hitter, 1-14. And it's gone. That makes it a 6-4 game. For Cash, home run number 4. Oh yeah, sure. That makes sense. What I'd like to see is a you could create a, this is just an idea, but you can create a playlist. Do you create playlists? Yeah, you do. And it would be comprehensive. It would be a comprehensive tutorial on you might as well go all the way, basic, advanced, and super advanced. You could start with basic and knock out all the basic rules, and I see you play basic sometimes. Knock all that out in one broadcast probably, and then do advanced, not super advanced, but advanced, and knock that out in as many as are needed, maybe 2 or 3, and then go to super advanced, building on the prior 2, and as many are needed for that, and keeping them scheduled and broadcasting them in a playlist. And it would be a it could be called Strat-O-Matic tutorial, comprehensive. in parentheses, or Strat-O-Matic tutorial, parentheses, I'm sorry, Strat-O-Matic tutorial, colon, basic, advanced, super advanced, parentheses, comprehensive, close parentheses. Just an idea. I don't feel like I'm not justified in doing it because I don't even play all the super advanced rules. You know? I would like to get to a point where I'm playing all super advanced rules, all of them. Well, here's Steve Burrows. It's a 6-4 ball game. And only then might I even try to take on such a project. Here's 6-5 right-handed fly ball center. This should end the inning. Lee Thomas under it makes the catch, and the side is retired. Advanced 201, super advanced 301. You could, yeah. However you wish to do it. Just like your mantra, play whatever game you want to play the way you want to play it. Broadcast whatever you want the way you want to broadcast it. Okay, we've gone 8 innings. It's a 6-4 game. McBride still in there. He's pitched 2 2/3. And we're going to make his endurance 3. He probably had 1 or 2 relief stints, and they decided not to put reliever, but he actually relieved in this game, real world. We're going to make him a 3, which is about, not too bad, not too good. Not too bad, though. And it is good, but I think that's generous. That's 2 outs, 3 outs, 2, 3. He is in his first endurance inning here. It's split up. 1 more out, he's out of it. Oh, that's the wrong frickin', that's right. And it's not McBride anyway. It's Aguirre pitching. Silly me. Here's Billy Moran. But that will be his situation here when McBride goes for the save. Actually, it's a save situation. Here's Moran at the plate. Pitch from Aguirre. 6-6, right-handed, single 1-6. It's a base hit. Moran is on, 1-17. 1-15, not being held. Here's Leon Wagner. Here's Aguirre. The pitch, 6-7, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Aguirre. I just want to check something. Yeah, we're good. And when nature calls, I do it, so I have to use the lavatory. With 1 out and Moran on first and Bilko at the plate. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. It was PP, yeah. It's exactly what it was. Here's Bilko, and everything came out all right. Bilko 1 for 4 with a 3-run home run. Here's Aguirre. 5-5, right-handed. Struck him out. 2 away. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, it'll be the bottom third of the order, due up. Fernandez, Brown, and Aguirre. Here's Thomas. 2-7, left-handed, struck him out. He struck out the side. No runs, 1 hit. 1 left. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. I don't know what you're referring to, Bob. You say subtracting the -2 if you're using the pitcher's hold rating. Yeah, I don't think you do that, Bob. I don't think that's part of the rule. Joel or Mike or Demos, would you like to chime in on that? The hold rating is added to the pitcher's arm. Okay, and oh, the -2 is the hold. Yeah, that I got it right. I got you now. Well, it goes to show the difference between holding and not holding. I think, what is it? I rarely. Let me check since you brought it up. It's a -2 on the hold, because the hold makes it harder to steal, Bob. Okay. By the way, I'm going to be doing a bulk order demos when I purchase. Let me just see something here. -2. I'm looking to find out where it says how much to go. -2. I can't find where it says what it is if they're not held. Maybe there's no change. I think there's no change. I have one sheet where I might have written it. Oh, it's minus. Yeah, there's no change. It's just -2. Yeah, if runner held, -2 from first. I understand what he's saying, but what he's saying is why why do you do the extra -2? And Bob, I don't know if you're hearing. If you're here still, but let me answer it in text. Okay, let's head to the bottom of the ninth. You know, as demos, you have said it's Strat-O-Matic, not baseball. Or we should say Strat-O-Matic baseball, not baseball. Hank Aguirre, I'm sorry, Ken McBride coming out to try to save this. He's done a pretty good job, although he did allow a run, a home run. Chico Fernandez leading it off. 6-7 right-handed, grounds it to second X. Moran 213. Now we roll the whole thing. 213, 9-2 gets to a G2. 5-9, 11, E13. Throws him out. One down. And here's Dick Brown. Five, 6, right-handed, grounds to short for Kopp. 2 outs. And there'll be a pinch hitter for Aguirre. Yeah, I don't know if that helps. There'll be a hitter here for Aguirre. It will be Charlie Maxwell. Charlie Maxwell, and he is on this team. In fact, he pinch hit Real World. I denoted it here just so I could know it. Here's Maxwell. 2 outs, nobody on. McBride 1 out away from saving it for the win for Los Angeles. Here's the pitch. 2-11, And he grounds it to second for Moran. He throws it to first, and the ball game is over. The final here at Tiger Stadium is Los Angeles 6, Detroit 4. The win goes to Bowsfield. He's 1-0 now. The save goes to McBride. He pitched 3 2/3. The loss goes to Mossi. He's 2-1. The final line, Los Angeles 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. Detroit 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. You all have a nice day. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Mike, Bob, Joel Horlin, Baseball Demos, Philip, and every stacking limit, and everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic community. Take care now.